Hello and welcome to this lovely Ford Fiesta 1.43 door. As we can see, I'll start this near side front corner, finished obviously in best-selling silver. Car's done around 90,000 miles, so do forgive it for a couple of stone chips just on the leading edge of the bonnet there and on the front bumper. There's a very slight graze just to the front bumper, but not a great deal to write home about. But on the whole, this car is very straight and level. Look at the near side front wheel. We've got a very small little bit of curb damage just there. I don't know if you can make it out even. And tyres are, to be fair, thin on the front. I would say they're just about legal, but you will be looking to put a tyre on there. Upside is it's finished with mud flaps and rubber mats on the interior, so it is a nice example. You would paint the quarter panel. We've got some quite heavy scratching just there on the quarter panel. And it needs this fairly standard actually with Fiestas, needs this little plastic trim replacing just on the door there. Interior wise, lovely, finished with lovely carpet mats. Interior is really nice, doesn't look the mileage at all, and quite unusual with this slight bluey weave to the fabric. Just really does set it off an absolute treat. In fact, we've got the little plastic trim there in the back, so if you're handy with a bit of super glue, I'm sure you can pop that back on. Rear rubber mats as well. Really well maintained and looked after this car. Rear mud flaps as well. Rear wheel is in great condition, and the tyre, as I would say, that's almost new. Got plenty of tread there on the rear. Coming around to the back of the car, there is the odd little mark that you'd expect a car of this age, but on the whole, very, very straight and tidy. If you were after a Fiesta, this would be the one you go for, I would suggest. Again, wheel on the rear, all good. And again, rear tyres all spot on. Matching sides, obviously we've got this plastic trim missing as well, but from memory they're about 30 quid, they're nothing. I probably should have popped them on before filming it, but hey, there you go. Again, front tyre will want replacing. It's down to its tread indicators there and a bit thin on the edge. Good news is the wheels are in good order, very small scuff there just to the front, but again, a car of this age, nothing that you'd worry about. So looking around it, all very straight and tidy. Small, looks like it's got a little crease there just to the leading edge of the bonnet, but again, it's all about the history and how well maintained they are, and that brings me nicely onto the history. So we've got a nice set of handbooks, always nice, collection of tax discs again, which is always a good thing to see, you know. It's been well maintained and well cared for. Service history log for this car. We've got a load of old bills that I've left in there for you. Service history with this car is great. Look at that. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stamps. Last serviced. Okay, it's probably due one now. Last service 22nd of June 2012. Last stamp in the book. And we've got the invoices to back that up. MOT, again, which is always very important, as we know, that's through to June 2014. So, again, and we've got the previous MOTs all here as well. People like that, they can verify the mileage. And it is a 2-owner car, looking at that. So, again, nice parentage with it. So, we'll just jump in the driver's seat. Again, seats all in great condition, doesn't look the mileage at all. A little bit of scuffing to the sill there, but again, you'd expect that with this age of mileage. If it didn't have that, I think it had been in a bump. Mileage on there, I don't know if you can make it out, 98,318 miles. We've got an engine management light on. Car drives absolutely fine, so I'm sure that's something or nothing. Heated front screen as well as heated rear. Great selling feature coming into this time of year, and we've got the CD player all there. So great, not a lot else to tell you about the interior. Oh, got touch-up paint. Oh, look at that, lovely. The all-important locking wheel lock key. How often do we struggle for them? So we've got remote locking with this car, electric windows, central locking as well. I'll just have a look in the boot. It's got a remote boot opener, I think. Oh yes, it has, it was open, smashing. And then under the carpet in the back, first of all, we'll make sure it's nice and dry, which it is. And then it looks like we've got a spare wheel in here as well. I'm not going to bother undoing all that. there is a spare wheel in there, I'm sure. 60/40 split rear seats, obviously parcel shelf, all complete. So if you want a Fiesta for not a lot of money, that's probably the one to go for, looking at the history. There we go. So winning bidder, please feel free to download the photos, get those on your website. You'll have it retailed before it's even arrived. Thanks very much for watching. Bye bye.